Why you giving me the finger?
I'm walking away.
Huh?
Am I free to go?
Why you giving me the finger?
Am I free to go?
No. Come
For
here.
what reason?
Why you giving me the finger?
I'm free to go. Am I free to go?
What's your problem?
Am I free to go?
No.
What, do you have a problem?
No.
Do you have a problem?
No.
You don't have a problem, then I can leave.
Why you giving me the finger when you're walking?
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, where we highlight a few clips of police interactions and police misconduct, with some educational pointers to keep you educated and prepared for your next police encounter. My name is Police Encounters, and my goal is to help educate the public about your rights and how to handle police interactions. As an American citizen, we are given the rights that protect us, and it is the police's duties to protect those rights given to us by the Constitution that they swore an oath to. With that being said, the channels we will be covering today are James Freeman, Auditing America. Do be sure to check them out in the description below, because without them, there's no police encounters. And before we do get into our first video, go ahead and gently smash that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay notified. It is such a small and easy task for you, but it does help us out tremendously. With all that out the way, let's go ahead and cover our first clip.
Well, I'm going to be on a mail subject. Radio by Rivercrest.
Why you giving me the finger?
What?
What's your problem?
What?
Why you giving me the finger?
I'm walking away.
Huh?
Am I free to go?
Why you giving me the finger?
Am I free to go?
No. Come
For
here.
what reason?
Why you giving me the finger?
I'm free to go. Am I free to go?
What's your problem?
Am I free to go?
No.
What, do you have a problem?
No.
Do you have a problem?
No.
You don't have a problem, then I can leave.
Why you giving me the finger when you're walking? Huh? Come here.
I'm free to go.
No, you're not.
Walk.
Get over here.
What?
Get over here.
Why?
Because.
Is that a lawful order?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Because you're giving me the finger.
That's legal.
No, it isn't.
Says who?
Says it all.
Pull up the law.
Huh?
Pull up the law.
What's your name?
What's the law?
What's your
What's
name?
The law?
What's your name? How
What's
old
the
are
law?
you?
I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Please.
Fucking pig.
Whatever.
Fuck you.
What?
You heard me.
Come here.
I'm afraid of you.
Come here. Get over here. Get over here.
What?
Get over here.
I'm not doing anything illegal.
Yeah, you are. You just cursed me off.
That's
Turn
not a
around.
crime.
Yes, it is.
Says who?
Says me.
Says
Turn
who?
Turn around. Come on.
Bro, that is not a fucking crime.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Why you cursing me?
It's not a crime.
What's your name?
It's not a crime.
What's your name?
Help! Help!
No help.
Help! Help!
Yo.
Help! And he said,
You're being detained because you're acting strange.
what? That's not legal.
It is legal. He's allowed to
Who is
detain
this
you
kid?
until he performs his
So what am I
investigation.
doing though? What am I doing that made him detain me? What legal
Every
right?
time I rode by him twice, he shot me the finger. So I turned around and say, "Well, you're
Is that a crime?
problem?"
Hold
Then
on
he
a
tells
second.
me
That's not a
This is
crime.
causing public disturbance.
And then he
That's
tells
not,
me to
no, that's not a
to
crime.
F off, pig.
Yeah, fuck off, big. That's not a crime. That's not a crime. He's looking at you because he's like, what the fuck you want me to do? Because it's not a crime. I know my rights.
Who are you?
I don't have to say any of that.
You do if you're being detained.
What's that?
You do if you're being detained.
For what reason?
What is your
legal
name?
reason am I being detained for?
Where are you coming from and where are you
What
going?
legal reason am I being detained for? I need to know that. Legally, I need to know that.
Why are you...
Shooting me the finger.
Why are you...
Is that illegal?
Why are
Cursing
you
at
flipping the bird? Yes, it is. It's causing a public disturbance and a public alarm if you are cursing
So
in
a
public.
single one.
So when you are cursing in public, you are causing a public disturbance. You're being a nuisance to the public.
In what way? When he was driving past? That's singular. Well, I'd like to see you guys prove it in court.
It's called causing a public disturbance.
I know the law.
By being a nuisance.
I know the law.
All right. So at that point, what he is doing is he's not saying you're being charged with anything. At that
I'm
point,
just
he's
figuring out
detaining
what's wrong with you.
to make
What's
sure that
going
there
on?
is nothing
Make
wrong.
sure you're okay.
Make sure that you're okay.
What reason does he need to detain me?
He thought maybe he thought you were signaling him down. I'm not sure.
That I was doing what?
Were you
I wasn't.
signaling to him?
No,
Listen, I was
no,
just-
you knew very well that I wasn't signaling to you. right? I wasn't signaling.
Well, you bring attention to yourself.
That's not signaling.
You're acting strange. I'm making sure you're okay.
Dude, that's so funny. Like, you're not here for my safety. You're not trying to protect me.
How do you know?
You're walking on the side of the road and you're cursing and you're flipping the bird.
Once at him. I gave him the finger once. That will not hold up.
Do you know him?
That will not hold up in a court of law. That will not hold up in a court of law. I know my rights.
Do you know him?
It's not your business.
Do you know him?
It's not your business. I
It is
plead
my
the fifth.
business.
I plead the fifth then. You guys make nothing out of something.
By you cursing and using vulgar gestures,
So what's the First Amendment for?
It's causing a public disturbance.
What's
and
the First Amendment for?
Okay. The First Amendment is for your freedom of speech. Okay.
Okay.
What does that have to do with?
Was I making
using
a call to
gestures?
action? Was I making a call to action? Was I? Was I like
When you were
threatening
acting,
you in any way?
what are you
Did I
talking
threaten
about?
you?
Do you understand?
You know what a
that
call to action is?
Do you understand that you're
Call
acting?
Is that a call to action? Am I calling for an action to be done against you?
Do
No.
you understand
You're
that it
bringing
is?
attention to
Listen,
yourself and
listen,
getting
listen, listen.
That's illegal.
It's behavior that's out of the ordinary.
I understand how it works.
So
but
therefore,
legally,
he
it
stopped
would not
to talk
hold.
to you. Clearly, if he stopped all the way back there, I'm assuming you guys were back there and you just
We
continued
were
to
back
walk.
a bit further
And you
back.
just continued to walk.
I wasn't running. I told you that I was free to go, and you all
I
of a
said
sudden.
stop, and you ran down here. That's
I wasn't running. I was walking.
Once he
So
gives an
let's-
order
let's
for you
be
to
honest here.
stop, you're supposed to stop.
I did stop when he originally said it, but I was asking, is it
And then he
illegal?
told
Is
me
it
to
a
F
lawful
off,
order?
and he took off.
Yeah, because I kept walking because you weren't pursuing at the first. You
All
only
right.
started pursuing because
So
I said,
listen.
"Fuck you, pig." That's when
Listen.
you got a little upset.
Okay, so
He
listen.
got his panties in
So
the pants.
listen,
All
we're here at this point now. Okay, you've brought the attention to yourself. You
Yep.
caused the public alarm.
Yup.
So now,
Well,
what
I'd like
we
to
are
see
doing-
you legally
so
hold
now
that
what we
in
are
court,
doing,
because-
I'm not charging you with anything, so I
Well,
don't
I
legally
would-
need to hold anything in court.
Well,
okay,
I
what
could-
I'm doing is
I
I'm
could always
trying to
bring
figure
this
out
up.
why you're walking on the side of the road, okay, and why you're continuing to signal to a police officer.
I wasn't signaling.
Okay.
See, now you changed the story.
So-
Now you're changing the story. Was I signaling, or which one was it?
So
'Cause
what were
now
you
you're-
doing?
Well, I want to know from your perspective. What
I
was I
pulled up
doing?
onto the scene, so you tell me what you were doing.
To bring you attention to
I
yourself.
plead the fifth. You fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot, dude.
Okay.
How long have you been a cop, Tricks?
Longer than you.
Listen,
Longer than you. I'm not a cop, retard.
listen,
Longer than you've been alive.
You're fucking retarded,
Listen.
bro.
listen.
Yep.
What? Like what? I don't understand what the point of this is.
I'm walking. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
It's the Fourth Amendment to be allowed to walk without seizures or anything like that.
You
Which
sure?
is- yes.
Are you sure that's the Fourth Amendment?
That's the Fourth
You
Amendment.
sure that's what the Fourth Amendment is? You
You
sure?
want to bet money on it?
You sure that's what the Fourth Amendment? It gives you the right to walk without seizure. What's going to be seizured while you're walking?
My body, my person, idiot.
I'm seizing you?
seize
Did
you?
anybody
Yes,
seize
Did I
you?
check all your pockets
you were
or
about
anything?
to.
Come on.
You were about to.
Listen.
He said I was going to be under arrest. He fucking
He
said
said
it.
you were
I
detained.
said stop.
He
No.
said you were
Where you
detained.
gonna be arrested?
So now what
Yeah,
happens?
so
now what happens?
he just admitted that
now
he was
what
going
happens
to
is when
arrest
he
me.
gives you a lawful order to stop, and you do
It
not
wasn't a
stop.
lawful order, though.
And you do not stop.
legally was not a
and
lawful
you
order.
do not stop, then that becomes a criminal offense, and then yes, you can be put under
But
arrest.
it's not a lawful order. Then I take it to court, and then he'd get sued, and I get
Maybe.
punitive damages. I'd be rich as fuck. Is that what you want?
That
Oh,
may-
you don't know the
that
law,
may be
buddy.
what happens
You don't
if
know
you
the
think
law.
that that's
You're
what's gonna
fucking
happen.
wrong.
It may be what's going to happen. It may not be what happens. Okay.
Okay, I
What may
understand.
happen is
All right, so
is
what
you
are we
may get a
wasting time
normal
for?
jury.
Am I free
and
to go?
What
Am I
may
free to
happen
go?
is you may
Am
get
I
a
free to
normal
go?
jury. No, because at this point
For what reason?
you were detained. Okay, because he told you to stop
Okay.
and you didn't stop.
Okay.
So therefore, you need to identify yourself as a part of the investigation. So what is your name?
Okay, I'm gonna need all of your badge numbers.
I
Most
will
of
give
your
you
badge
everything
numbers.
written down
We'll
on a
give you all
card.
that.
I'll
What's
give it all
what's
to
your
you.
rank?
I'll give it all to you
What's
on a
your
card.
rank?
Patrolman. I'm
What's
a
your rank?
patrolman. That's my rank. Patrolman.
Oh, patrolman.
Okay.
And you?
Okay.
Interesting.
So, what is your
I
name?
could give you.
If you have an
Am
idea,
I?
that's perfect.
Am I? Okay. I'll take it to court
If you have
because
an
this
idea,
is
that's
still
perfect.
this is still a detainment.
Are you a juvenile?
This is an illegal detainment,
Are
so
you
I
a
can still.
juvenile?
I'm not going to answer that.
You have to answer.
Why?
Because you're being detained.
I said I'll give you my ID, buddy.
Are you a juvenile?
You tell me.
No. Okay, so
Better.
because it has to be handled a little bit
different
differently.
hands. We gotta
That's all.
handle
If you're a
juvenile
juvenile, I have to call your parents and I have to advise them that I'm out with you and that I'm speaking
Go ahead,
with you.
Piggy.
That's all it is. Okay?
He's such a fucking pig, bro.
So what does that make you?
Not a pig.
What does
Dude,
that
this
make
is
you for
illegal.
saying?
This is illegal, buddy.
What is the point?
This is illegal.
There's nothing illegal about it.
Yes, it is.
It is
You want to
not.
bet money on it?
We're gonna find
We'll-
out.
we'll see in court, bud.
Listen, we're gonna find out. Okay.
We'll
When
see.
you cause a public disturbance and a public alarm, and you become a nuisance to the public, okay?
You'll legally have to prove that I was a nuisance
When
to
you're
the public.
standing-
How will you do that? How will you do that? I just want to hear
Camera
your-
systems. Okay, so when he goes by in the car, okay, and he sees you doing what you're doing,
And what was
that's
I
all gonna
doing?
be there.
And what part of that caused a disturbance? That's what I'm trying to legally understand. I don't understand. Is that a body camera?
That's what it is.
Perfect. Tuckerton doesn't have them. You know that? Tuckerton's been on back order for months. Because I have a lawsuit against them. That's why. And I wish they'd have fucking body cams. I would love if they had body cams. And it takes out the bad cop. That's what it's for. It's not for the good cop. It's for the bad. Well, to protect the good cops as well.
It's for all of us.
To take out the bad cops.
It's for all of us.
Right.
It's for all of us. It's for everybody that's involved in the situation. Okay?
Appreciate it.
There you go. Okay. Now, listen, if you have any problems or anything, and you want to come down, you want to talk to somebody, our supervisors are always there as well. Okay?
Well, I'm going to
And
take a
you can do
lawsuit.
that.
So who would I press criminal charges against? For what?
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to
police
call.
officers.
You're gonna have to call and figure that out with a lawyer.
I don't need to answer that. I'm asking you, where would I go to press charges against a police officer?
You would have to come down and file a complaint with
It's
the courts.
at this police station?
You would have to file a complaint with the courts.
Got it.
Okay, and then you can go from there if you want to see if you can press charges and whatnot if you
Perfect.
violated your rights.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Stay
All
out
right,
of the
am I
roadway,
free to go?
Don't give us fingers.
Shut the fuck up.
Stay out of the roadway. Stop causing a public alarm.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Am I
Stop
free to go?
cursing.
Am I
You're free to go.
Stop cursing. Go fuck.
You're free to go.
So right off the bat, we heard that this teen had cursed at an officer. Now he can say whatever he wants to that officer. It's called freedom of speech. For this officer to lay hands on him is downright wrong. When the other officer pulls up, he just stands there, lost, due to the other officer's stupidity. We can see it on his face. But of course, even though the officer had an unlawful detainment, he still sides with the officer. Like what? You know he's done nothing wrong, but yet continue to say he's being detained. Then go ahead and ask for his ID. Of course, this teen does not have to give his name because legally he has not committed a crime. Then one officer can't even give a legal reason on why he's being detained. These cops are just wackos. Now he's trying to say that his partner was giving a lawful order for him to stop walking. That is not a lawful order at all. They keep saying he's causing a public disturbance. Come on. You know damn well he's not. This teen does know the law better than both of these officers. They should really take some lesson from him about the laws. These two bozos should go back to training and stay off the field until they get their laws right.
Hello.
How's it going, ma'am?
Is there a reason you're taking pictures?
Yes.
What's the-
I'm actually taking a video. So, is the mayor in?
Not at the moment.
How often, what are the chances that I could speak with him? Like, when's the soonest I could speak for him?
Well, you would have to make an appointment, and I'm not so sure what time he's available, so we would need to contact his assistant. What is this in regard to?
Our rights entering the building. You see, this is a public building, right? This is the mayor. He takes an oath to protect our rights and to protect our city. And why are our rights being trampled on the way in?
Excuse me. Good afternoon, Orange County.
The phone call is more important than whoever's right here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just concerned about the service that's being given in this building. Once you enter the building, you come across a Fourth Amendment waiver desk. You know, you have to go through a metal detector, like if we're getting on an airplane or something. This is just the mayor's office. This is not, this is not the Pentagon. So, why do you think that happens?
Okay, I'm going to get someone to answer that for you. I'm going to try to we'll be able to let you know why.
Okay, I'll check. But this is actually the office where where this is ordered. This is something that I would assume the mayor ordered. And ma'am, I'm not understanding how come the employees don't get screened by a metal detector on their way in.
We did it in our code in order to go through security.
Yeah, but you guys go through the left and you don't go through the metal detector.
No, because we're already employees who've been screened already.
What if
And printing and doing security.
What if you
checks.
change your mind and you decide to become a criminal, like a lot of people happen to do, unfortunately, and then it just makes it seem that it's us you guys don't trust. Oh, I've already been scanned.
Everybody's
I've already.
gotta go through it though.
No, they're not. I was just downstairs.
As I'm saying, saying, we as employees have already been fingerprinted, we've already gone through security, but we still have our own badge that has to be checked every morning.
But that doesn't make that just because you have that badge doesn't mean you're not gonna come in here and do something illegal.
Well, I guess we.
I'm not accusing you, but I'm just saying, it's like it's very.
When you're an employee, you have rights and responsibilities, and that's what you take on when you become.
Well, if you really think about it, we're the bosses, ma'am. Because
Yeah, you are. The
so
public is our boss.
so why are the metal detectors for us
Like I said,
and then not
I
for you
don't know
guys?
the reason, but the gentleman downstairs can answer that.
The one on the just the regular deputy that's down there. He's not the person you should guide me to, ma'am. We're
Who
talking.
should I guide you to? No, the mayor is not here for that.
I know, but that
Security officer
yeah,
downstairs.
no, ma'am. The mayor took an oath to protect our rights. So, please make an appointment for me so I can speak to the mayor. I'm gonna follow up on this.
Okay, you can follow up. We've got someone coming if you want to stick
All right.
around for a couple minutes and you can ask that question.
Because you know, just saying that the mayor's not here for that. Yes, he is. He's here to protect our rights, and the service here is not that great. You're a very nice lady, and ma'am, I would not like say anything offensive to disrespect you or anything whatsoever. But for instance, I'm gonna give you an example of the service. I'm right here speaking with you, right? There's nobody else here. I'm having a conversation. The phone rings, and then you automatically stop me because the phone goes before me.
It's not that, but I have to control the calls on the.
Correct, but you're the only one here, and you can't do two things at a time.
I ask you to hold on.
But you
sir.
see, that's
Hold
the.
on for me, please.
Yep. You see,
Good
guys.
afternoon, Orange County.
That's my whole point. The service sucks. She can't ignore the phone call to take care of a person who's actually here.
Okay, let me see if I've got something on.
Sir, we can have you just step back. There's confidential information. You can step back against the wall, please, if you're recording. So all the way back to the wall, there's confidential information.
I'm not trying to catch that.
I'm sorry.
I'm not getting that.
I understand that, but we need you to stand back against the wall if you're recording.
Well, technically, everything here is public information.
Did you need any assistance today?
I'm okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, fantastic.
It's for my YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel. We have 259,000 subscribers. If you subscribe to Auditing America, that'll help me a lot more. I'm sorry? I'm sorry?
I heard about that.
You heard about that?
Yeah.
But you're on it.
Specific.
You're on it now. So we're bringing awareness on our freedom of the press. You see, we have the right to come here and video record and you know, check up on the government. You're making sure people are...
Nothing's going on, so you should be good.
It's a lot going on here. Look. Oh, well, yeah, technically, yeah, there's nobody here, but...
Did you need help?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Well, hi, YouTube.
There you go. That's all I wanted to say. What's your name?
Stop. I don't want to get in trouble. Stop.
You're not. What's your name?
I don't want to get in trouble.
You're not. You're doing an excellent job.
Okay.
For some reason, I have the strong feeling that you're the supervisor in this office. You're doing an excellent job. Well, you can see these guys are highly trained on child support services. You go straight to jail if you don't pay.
You know, you gotta keep your voice down.
No, well, that's the whole purpose of our channel. It's also the First Amendment, freedom of speech. So as long as I'm not
Has rules.
correct, but rules.
You want, but you have to be at a moderate tone so that the people can work in peace.
Oh, you think I'm disturbing the peace?
Dealing with the customer.
Well, the thing is, I'm working on a video, so I'm not gonna be. Hey guys, you see, we just walked into a funeral home.
YouTube, he needs a mic.
We didn't walk into a funeral home. You see, we walked in a public place.
Okay, I'll take this to the courthouse. See what they say.
Why? I don't want to go to the courthouse.
So you know I would
No, I have thousands watching right here, and they are more than glad to. We're not live, but we always have thousands watching. As soon as I upload this video, thousands are gonna see it. And when I say thousands, it's definitely more than 10,000. So, you know, I appreciate. Why? Why you say that?
I think something. We can give it to you.
Awesome.
What is it did you want? But you have to put it in. You cannot be recording her private conversation.
Well, the thing is, it's not private if it's in a public area.
You're gonna see in the
Do you need services?
in the case, and I feel like it's.
I'm just requesting respect.
We are giving you lots of respect.
There you go. Bam it. Bam. That's it. Have a good one.
You have one good one too.
Having a metal detector in a public building is just wrong. Technically, it violates our rights. A metal detector searches your person. Our Fourth Amendment right, in simple terms, protects people from unreasonable searches and seizures by the government. But yet, the government allows metal detectors in a public building. So, if you think about it, you really don't have to walk through a metal detector in a public building. We see the security officer. At first, I thought she was going to be chill and know the laws. But, unfortunately, it's another Allied Universal security guard. And well, we already know how great they are at their job. If you look, she's on her phone. I mean, I guess in some way, shape, or form, she's doing her job. She's watching or looking at whatever's on her phone. She's telling Auditing America to keep his voice at a minimum. Well, I guess she didn't know about the First Amendment right, and that involves freedom of speech. She was trying to say that he is causing a public disturbance. Yeah, right. Allied Universal is one hell of a security team, huh? But I do want to say that this may be the first DMV that we have seen on this channel that has got a great supervisor. She didn't even mind Auditing America filming. She knew that he had the right to film inside a public building. If only more DMVs were like this one in Orlando we saw here today. That's going to be it for today's video. If you have a video you'd like us to review, please leave a message in the comments. If you'd enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Be sure to check out the channels we watched today out. Give them a subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time, on Police Encounters.